Yesterday I made a guide on how to effectively bazaar and auction flip. However, there was one more thing I didn't mention, and that's what we will be doing today. I found a few different tricks that can make almost infinite profit with little to no work. Since you are a Skyblock player, you probably just want 20 million coins while only have to click your mouse 5 times, and I feel you on that one, so I'll cut you a deal. Subscribe to the channel and I'll keep giving you money making methods that require as little effort as possible. Like the video as well, since the more people see. We are doing an official YouTube rank speedrun, and at 30,000 subscribers I'll dress up like Bonzo for a stream. So click the button and ring the notification bell for extra magic find and petlock. Check the description so you don't have to ask for my texture pack, and join my Discord. We have 1,000 people and it's only slightly better than every other Discord server. Thanks and enjoy the video. So you want to become one of the rich, one of the next Skyblock Bill Gates. Well, I've got the trick for you. Today we're going to be looking at 2 absolutely insane auction house flips where you buy things from the bazaar and then sell them on the auction house, or buy something off the auction house, then buy stuff off the bazaar, combine the two and then sell it back to the auction house for insane profits. These can make anywhere between 2 and 10 million coins an hour depending on how many items are in the auction house. So let's get a look at some of these. So let's start off with doing one that I actually do myself, and here you go, I'm ruining my own money making method for you guys, alright? So let's call this one even. You're going to want to go to the auction house and search Lucky. We're going to be purchasing a Lucky Clover core from the auction house. So right here, we can see that this one is going for about 1590,000 or 1.59 million coins. So if we purchase this, then what we do is we go over to the bazaar, and then we purchase 4 stacks of enchanted emeralds. Now this will cost us about 240 to 250,000 coins. So now we've spent a total of about 1.8 million coins. Sometimes you can get a little less if you're patient and you set up buy orders for the emeralds instead of instant buying them. But then we're going to combine them into the Lucky Clover. Now this is a pet item you can put on a pet, and it increases the magic find that the pet gives by 7. So now with the Lucky Clover, we're going to once again search Lucky here, and then we can see that the lowest Lucky Clover goes for about 2 million coins. So we can pretty much just set up a sell offer for, 1,999,996. So we can do this, we can go 1,99996, or 96, there we go. 4 coins less than 2 million coins, go ahead, set that on 2 days, and still cost 21,000 coins to create. Now let's see how much money we'll make once this sells. I think you can agree that that would take about 1 minute to buy the items, buy the emeralds from the bazaar, and then sell it back to the auction house. Well, I'm happy to report that we made 138,000 coins in about 1 minute. Now that's pretty insane, because if you do 60 of those, you'll make tens of millions of coins an hour, which is kind of ridiculous. And all it really depends on is, oh look at that, someone already bought it. It all just depends on how many Lucky Clovers you're able to buy from the auction house. So obviously, the auction house will eventually run out of Lucky Clovers, meaning you will not have anything else to do. So let's look at one more method that's also just as good as this. So this next method is about twice as good because you can profit a little over 200,000 coins every single time. So what you're going to do is go back to the auction master and buy yourself an Exp Share right here. Hold on. I have to actually type in Exp Share. And we can buy one of these for about 340,000 coins. So let's do that now. Then you want to buy 72 enchanted gold from the bazaar. And we're pretty much going to do the exact same thing that we did with the Lucky Clover. This costed 168,000 coins. We craft this into that. And then we put this back on the auction house. We search Exp Share. This is a more coveted item, so it will probably sell a lot faster. And we can sell one of these for 619,999 coins. So if we do that, and then we put it for 2 days, it'll cost 74,400 to create the bin, and let's see how much we make from this. So this method made about 111,000 coins every single minute, which is also really absurd. And since you now have 2 of these, hopefully the auction will be kind of going back and forth with just the items that are in there, since of course everyone will be doing this now. But the method should still work, since everyone will be doing this now. There'll be more and more items in the auction house to actually be flipping, which is very nice. One last money-making method I'll explain is buying a textbook from the auction house and then buying a legendary sheep pet. You can then put the textbook on the legendary sheep pet and sell it for a lot more. I've noticed people have been paying upwards of 1 to 2 million coins extra for sheeps that have textbooks. They also sell faster. So if we take a look at how much textbooks cost, they are only about 509 to 510,000 coins, which is very cheap considering that people who are looking to buy legendary sheeps off the auction house are going to choose ones with textbook first to save them time. So you can make them charge, like 8 or 900,000 coins more for a textbook and profit 300 to 400,000 coins every single time. So how much does this really make every single hour? If you were to do both these methods pretty much at the same time to optimize how many pet items you were buying and crafting and doing one about every single minute, you could make roughly 7.8 million coins every single hour auction flipping, which is absolutely ridiculous. And all you need is, a little over 2 million coins like I had to get yourself started, and eventually you'll be able to buy more and more items at the same time and fill up your entire slot in the auction house with how many you can buy. And then the richer you become, the faster you'll be able to do this and pretty much take over the auction house. If you decide to put sell offers in the Bazaar instead of instantly buying them like I did, you could make about 8 million coins an hour, which is what I'm gonna say this makes. This is kinda crazy. Now, you may be thinking, well, Toad, that means all of the pet items in the auction house are gonna get just converted into the full items and there's gonna be nothing left to buy. Well, that is where the big brain players come in. You're going to start fishing, and you're going to start killing mobs in the deep caverns to get the Lucky Clover core and the Exp Share core, and then you're going to sell those for even more money than what people are buying them to flip for. So if you made it to the end of the video, there's a true secret. Start getting these items, the Exp Share core and the Lucky Clover core, because they're going to go up in price, while the actual pet items will probably drop. So there's a big brain play for you. So there you go, those are two really, really good items to flip. It's very simple. You can do these with a lot of other items that I haven't mentioned, but those are the only two that I've seen that have been super duper good. And of course, they'll probably drop in price a little bit now that this video is being released, and a couple of people are going to scream at me in the comments for ruining their money-making method, but that's okay, that's just how it works. And again, you can always go farm the actual cores for the items and make money off of that once people start realizing this flip is super good. So that's just about it. So that's going to be it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed, again, leave a like down below and subscribe, because at 30,000 subs I will dress up like Bonzo for a stream and I'll run through all of the dungeons floors that are released. It's going to be pretty great. So don't miss that, and I'll see you all in the next one. Alright, take care.